Hi everyone, my name's Anna Marie. I'd like to welcome you to this card making project. Now this is project 508 for anybody that's actually following the numbers, and today we're going to use the all square dies again. Now I said in the previous project that they're going to become a favourite, and they already are. But in this project we're going to make an easel card with them because it's just something a little bit different, and I really think this die set is so versatile. Everything I do use I shall put in a detailed list on the blog, so please be sure to check it out. There's item numbers for my friends in the UK, and then there's the HSN links for my friends across the pond if I've got those. So please be sure to check that. You can always contact me through Facebook, you can direct message me through my blog, and now you can comment and get a reply on YouTube. So please be sure to check that out because I do love hearing from you. Let's have a look at what we're going to be using in today's project. We're going to be using our all square lace die. We're going to be using the shadow layer and the ornate layer. We're also going to be using our easy easel dies. We're going to be using the ornate shaped one, not the shadow layer, just the ornate layer. And that's going to be the mechanics for our easel card. Now I did say that we're going to be using our all square dies, and I know we used them the other day and I've already mentioned that, but they are just so beautiful. So what I've done is I'm using paper, this paper, I know it's from the Grace collection, but mine was actually from the Boxing Day papers, and I've cut two shadow layers from the all square die, one of them, and that was as if by magic I turned the right one over. I've used my handmade by stamp as well. I've added my name so that the recipient will know who has sent them the card. Now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make the mechanics. I've cut out the two shadow layers, and I've also cut out, using the Anna Griffin Perfect palette, and it's like a lemon cardstock, I've cut out the Easy Easel mechanics. Now what I've done is I've left my tape on because I want to show you where I've put it. You get two score lines at the top and at the bottom. I've put tape on the front side of the top, I've turned it over, and I've got tape on the back side of the score at the bottom. So what happens is we're going to add our Easy Easel to our actual card, and this will give it the mechanics to stand up. So I'm going to start off with taking the tape away from the bottom of the actual Easy Easel mechanics, so to speak. Now this is red tape, and it's got a firmer hold, and it'll just take me a second or two to take this off. Now normally I do this off screen, but I wanted you to see where the tape was, so let's try that again. No, it doesn't like that. Okay, now we can take it off the top as well, and there we go, because once I take the red carrier layer away you won't be able to see it. So there we go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take our easel mechanics, and I'm going to simply add the top section to, make sure it's the right way, to the bottom shadow layer. So we'll do it like this so you can see. So the easel mechanics will sit under, and the actual ornateness goes on top like so. I'm going to take my bone folder, and I'm just going to give that a swift score to make sure it's nice and sharp. Now we've got the mechanic little bit on there, we can add the top layer. So the top layer, instead of using it as a shadow layer and square, we're going to use it as a diamond, shall we say. So we're going to sit the top just over the actual bottom layer, placing it down, pressing it down, so that we have the mechanics of our easel. If I show you this way, there we go. And that's the start of our easel. That's the base of our easel card. So firstly, we're going to just add something on the bottom because we want to decorate the bottom. So I've used the ornate layer from the all square dies. Again, I've kept it in the same colour. I've used the Perfect Palette 2, every day, and it's like a lemon colour. I've got flat tape on the back of it. I've also embossed it as well. So I can just pop that down in the centre. So this is nice and bright colour range is this. This card is actually for a baby shower. So it's just something a little bit different. I've been asked to do something for a baby shower. So we're going to decorate the top first before we put the stopper on. So our first layer for the top is, again, it's the same ornate layer from the all square dies in the same cardstock from the Perfect Palette 2. I've embossed it. I've got 3D foam on the back of it. And now we're going to add some of the embellishments from the actual crown dies. These are the crown embellishments. Now, if you've seen the crown dies, this embellishment is an oval, floral kind of wreath. I've trimmed it slightly and I want it to fit kind of around behind one of the other crown embellishments. And I've snipped it so that it will sit behind it, and I'm just thinking we'll go with the wider roses to the top. So this of one of the embellishments, I've got 3D foam in the middle, but I've left the edges as stickers so that I can just position that on the edge, and then I can do the same at the bottom. I was just looking at the stickers because I'd set it out and I just couldn't remember which way around we were going to go with it. So there we go. It just gives it something a little bit different. Now, because those crown stickers have backs on them, we can peel that off like so. And just use my pokey tool for that one. And peel it away. And now we can add this to the centre of our easel card, like so. We'll go this way with it. There we go. Whether there's a right or the wrong way, I don't know. I just, for me, I think that works. Flowers go upwards. Indecisive. Go that way. There's a little bow there, so it's telling me that I'm now going the right way. See, you'll be the same at home. You'll be thinking, can I do this? Can I do that? Now I'm going to add our sentiment. Now this is actually from an old set of sentiment stickers from Anna, and they were simply called sentiment stickers. And it's just a small circle and it says for your shower. Instead of using it as a sticker, I've got 3D foam on the back of it. And I'm just going to place it through the centre of our card. Then for the edges, I've got 2 of the flower stickers from Flower Sticker Set 2. And these roses, I've got 3D foam on the edge and left it as a sticker at the side. And we're just going to position those just to either side of the centre, like that. And now we're going to finish it off with a bow at the bottom. So maybe the person's having a girl with it being pink. It's definitely not me, just in case you're wondering. Now we're going to make our stopper. This is from the favourite sentiment stickers. I've taken the back of it away and I've added the 3D foam. So I'm going to lift the top out of sight a minute. And I think I want my stopper about there. Now I can move it if it's not quite right. And now we'll try our easel. And I know it's difficult to see for camera, but oh, it looks so cool. Look at that. So this is our finished card for today. Our easel card using our all 4 square dies. How pretty is that? And it just, I do love a good easel card, you know I do. And this shape is one of my favourite shapes to create. And I just hope you've enjoyed watching. Please hit that like button and hit the subscribe button if you just, maybe you've not yet dipped your toe into the rest of my projects. Maybe this is your first one, so hit the subscribe button and then you'll find out exactly when new projects are available. Check the blog for all the information, and it just remains for me to say thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you next time.